Alright folks, back for part 2 of this here action with this Belmont Speedway. Let's get on with it.
Hello and welcome to round 2 of the NASCAR Championship Racing Series and the inaugural running of the EA Sports 500. I'm Bob Jenkins for EA Sports, coming to you today from Belmont International Raceway near San Mateo, California. As we can see by the track layout, there are plenty of passing opportunities on this fast track. Look for the drivers to be running wide open and passing with any chance they get.
Yeah, Bob, that's not Belmont where you're standing though. But yeah, this is the EA Sports 500. Go ahead and get me a little qualifying lap in, see what I can do here. This is the first road course of the game, and this is the first fake track of the game, or fantasy track. Honestly, as far as fantasy tracks go, I guess this one's alright. It's just I'm not as big of a fan of them in this game. I like them in the later games. I like my Old Spice Speedway and my Dodge Raceway Stadium. And Tiburon Speedway, that's a good one. Although I think the best fantasy courses were in the PS1 version of NASCAR 2001, because in that... Oh no, oh doggy, that's not good. There goes my qualifying lap. But yeah, that NASCAR 2001 has the best ones. Hawaii International, Mile High Speedway, New York, where it looks like the Statue of Liberty. Oh, I really like Fourth from the Sun too, the one that looks like Mars. Yeah, there's no way that was a good qualifying lap. That was just a mess. I lost the car, and I'm sure I will be starting at the tail end of the longest line for this one. Yep. That's okay, because that's not the main event, folks. The main event is coming up. But yeah, Fourth from the Sun's a pretty neat track because it's green and it's see-through and it's supposed to take place on Mars. In that game, oh, there's also Treasure Island, that's a good one too. Then there's the one that's the shape of a cube. I can't remember the name of that one, dang it. I know it's supposed to be named at... I think it's Black Box Speedway maybe, since the production company that made the game, or helped make the game or whatever. There's a lot of those tracks though that you gotta unlock. Those ones are kinda tricky because I think you get Treasure Island just by winning the championship and the first time around, and the other ones I've only ever played because of cheat codes and glitches, and yeah, this is a disaster, folks. I'm flirting with disaster. But I'm gonna try to make it through here. I'll get some of those spots back. But yeah, as far as these fantasy courses go, it's kinda hit and miss. Sometimes they do alright, sometimes they don't. But there's still a couple laps left, and I'm not in last place. So if I can just ease into these corners a little bit better, I should be alright. But it's alright if I have a couple of bad races here and there. I just hope I win one soon. It's a little bit harder to win a race in NASCAR 98. But of course I also turned up the difficulty of the opponent's strength a little bit. Let me see what I can do though. Yeah. This track isn't too bad, honestly. It's alright. It's not too terribly bad. Although, just my driving style in NASCAR games is a little bit too fast for some of these road courses. I'm not a road course specialist by any means. I like road courses. I like watching road course races. Those are some of my more favorite tracks on the schedule, but I'm not very good at driving through most of them. Although it just depends on the game, really, because it's different in each game, honestly. I mean, 98, 99, 2000, 2001 are completely different beasts from each other. Although 2000 seems kinda like 99, but just a lot more stripped back. Oh, and then there's also NASCAR Rumble. That game's really cool. That one's a fun one. I should play that on the channel one of these days. It's kind of like if NASCAR did a Mario Kart game. It's a lot of fun. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff over there. Oh, I might be able to get a somewhat decent result out of all this. I mean, I'm on the one to go. See what I can do with this one to go. You know what? Considering I started last, this is still a massive net gain. And I will walk away with a 14th place finish without any problems. I don't have any problems with this because I could have come out of here with a last place finish. So yeah, that'll work for me. I'm just above the cutoff of the screen. Well, maybe not. But I do fall back to 7th in the points as a result. But the next regular track, the next real race here, Texas. Yeah, we get it, Bob. It's Texas. I'm not necessarily going to play all those cutscenes. I don't think y'all want to sit through all of that. Just get right on with the races, shall we? Well, we'll move right on with it after a quick qualifying session anyway. Let's see how this plays out. See what the fine fate has in store for me to be able to do this or not. What is going to happen? Stay tuned, folks. This could be a good qualifying lap, but then again, maybe it won't be. I do feel like Texas is one of my better tracks on the 98 game, though. It's nice to be back in legit track territory after doing a fantasy course. I hit the wall a couple of times. I didn't have the best go-throughs in some of them turns. I don't expect a great lap here, but hey, 6th, okay. And yeah, that's fine with me. I'll take 6th because I'll be close enough to the front that maybe I can make some things happen. Let's see if I can make anything happen, folks. Now, I imagine there's pit stops in this game. You can do pit stops, but I don't know if I have the percentage. I don't think I have the percentage turned on high enough to do those. 'Cause I'm not really sure what they look like in this game, to be honest. Because I don't think I've ever had to do a pit stop in NASCAR 98. But sometimes pit stop sequences are fun to watch, and it's fun to change things up. But I mean, this game is challenging enough and interesting enough that I could do short little sprint stretches and it'd make for something interesting, if I do say so myself. But yeah, since the Belmont track was kind of short to get through, I thought I would go ahead and make a bigger part than part 1 was. But that's alright, that's alright. There's no rule to how long these videos should be, necessarily. Although I'm always wondering how long people will stay tuned into these things for. I got Dale Jarrett on my corner there. I don't know if he's gonna get to my quarter panel or not. Ooh, bonk. I just barely bonked the wall there. Ooh, got Terry Labonte there. Which, this is Texas Speedway, and that's Terry Labonte's native track. He's actually from Texas, and he won a Texas race once. do believe that was 99. Because then, like, right after he had a super long 4-year winless streak. But he might end up winning this one because I'm bonking the wall just a little bit. I need to get that under control and see if I can run these guys back down. I'm just glad I got the lead there for a little bit, though. Of course, being more familiar with the non-fantasy courses in this game, this is one that I usually do really good on the Sega Saturn version. And yeah, just zoom my way around Terry there and try to go low. I can't go too low there. How low can you go? Apparently not too low, but low, 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 low. Well, no, there he is. Oh, gotta look out. Yeah, wait. Okay, it's all good. As long as the car doesn't break loose, everything should be fine. Oh no, there he is. Ooh, bonk. Oh no. Also, if you go below the apron where that second line is there, it will slow the car down automatically. It does that in NASCAR 99 too. So that's not particularly a part of the track you want to be on. And it looks like, hey, I stayed out of the wall that time. That's good stuff. Ooh, and I might actually run him back down. Let's see here. Ooh, didn't really mean to get into the car there, but it's all good. It's all good, man. .jpg. Alright, so we're almost at the halfway point. Not quite. Still got about 2 laps till the halfway point, but hanging on to the lead, that's good stuff. Maybe I can actually win one. I'm surprised his car didn't, like, glitch. I guess it's not necessarily a glitch, but if you you can't force them through the wall or anything, but if you get them into the wall, it kind of does a weird thing where they lose a frame or two. But they ending up behind you because of it. Ooh. Felt like that was a decent corner, though. I feel like I did alright on that one. Let's see here. Oh, no. There he goes. There goes Terry. But wait, there's more. But wait. Looks like third place is a pretty good distance back. I love the little track maps in these early NASCAR games. I like that they color out all the cars. And they highlight first, second. Well, they highlight first, third, and second, and the player. P. I'm P. If you're friends with P, then you're friends with... Yeah, I actually like that song, though. The Reynolds, that's a good song. Or no, it's Friends of P. You know, I ought to know this. I have the CD. Ooh. It's going around the corner. Wait a second. I mean, there's still a good amount of time left in this race that I should be able to make something happen. I'm not too terribly concerned. Unless he gets too far away. But I still got 5 laps left here. Well, 6 technically. Because there's the lap after... I mean, when it goes to lap 16 of 16, it'll say final lap. So there's a lap after that. Kind of strange how that works, actually, because I don't know. Wouldn't that technically mean there's 17 laps? Or maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Wait, let's see here. I'm reeling him back in, though. That's good stuff. Let's see. Can I reel you back in? Reel you in like a fish. Fish. And fish actually sounds good though, like sushi. I'm craving sushi. I actually like sushi. Sushi's good stuff. I don't really know too many people that like sushi though. It seems to be an acquired taste. Which there's certain types of sushi I haven't had before myself, but there's some that I have had, and some of it's pretty good. Usually if I go to like one of those hibachi style restaurants, I'll get some sushi. Let's see here. Man, those clouds in the background look kind of ominous. Kind of look like the clouds outside of my house right now. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I led that lap, but it was close. It was close, but hey, let's see what I can do with 3 to go. I'm currently in control of this race. See if I can make this happen, if I can bring it on home to the dub. Can I get the dub this time? The win, the dub, the dub. Alrighty, yeah, this is... Oh no, he's back, oh no. Ooh! But luckily I didn't lose him there, so we're dead even into the corner. Oh, bonk. Alright, yeah, I've got this. I think I've got this. Oh no, there's his brother Bobby in the green car. Man, that's a classic paint scheme. I like the old Interstate Batteries cars. Ooh, man, this is gonna be a tough one for the win. This is gonna be between the 3 of us here. Gonna settle this on the last lap, the final lap, sponsored by Credit One Bank, maybe. Oh no, there's a 4th contender. It looks like everybody's caught back up. It looks like everybody's probably behind me, getting ready to make some kind of move into these last little stretches. Am I gonna make it out of this as the winner of the race? Oh man, the car doesn't break loose though. Can I hold everybody back? Yeah, I did it. I got the first win of the season. This is good stuff, folks. This is really good stuff. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, that should put me back up in the point standings a little bit. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be some really good stuff. Man, Ward Burton's having a really bad season. That's the 2nd time in a row he's finished last. Well, it didn't move me back up too much, but I did gain a little bit of points. I'm up to 6. That's good. Maybe I can still be a threat. But yeah, the next track, oh, it's another real course. It's Bristol. I'll see what I can do in part 3 with that one, folks. I'll save it, and I'll see you then.